Hi Capricorn, welcome to Leo season. How's it sitting with you? Here is your jumpy cards today. Here is your reading for August 2020. We'll be doing 4 cards, one for each week of the month, and then one overarching theme of the month card. Hold on, there we go. So nice. First week we have all the power. First week of August, you are incredibly powerful. You're doing incredibly well. Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it, right? Because you have control here. You have actual control over your environment. You're starting to feel like you have control over your emotions for the first time in a long time. And I don't mean like being emotional. I mean like people have stopped telling each other what to think on the internet, things like that. People, you know, it's very much you're in charge, which has been necessary and needed for some time, I would say. Mars energy as well, all that kind of eagle business going on there. Look at him, I love his outfit. Mars and war and feeling like plans are starting to come into fruition, and there's nothing like a Capricorn with a plan, absolutely deadly and brutal. Really nice to see that. The other thing about this card I wanted to mention is that perhaps there's been a very masculine dominant time, and this is you becoming and embodying that sort of yang energy, very fiery, very forward motion, right? We like that. It's not necessarily moving, but definitely intentions in the right places. Second week, the moon. It's going to be a big old powerful moon in August, but we'll talk about that in another video. The moon is doing some good work for you this time. It's actually showing you bits and pieces you didn't know before. So it is going to illuminate some interesting information. It might reveal that you've been being deceived, or that things aren't quite as they seemed. There's a lot of new details coming to light, literally. Little bit about duality. I don't feel like it's necessarily going to be, oh, they lied. I feel like it's going to be that people were kind of withholding information that you needed, or that you just about stopped them from doing that. So like if you're looking for a house, or if you're looking to buy a house and the estate agent's showing you around and you're like, what else do I actually need to know? And they're like, okay, fine, the last 4 families that lived here, you know, I don't know, had horrible things happen to their plumbing. I was going to go darker and I thought against it. Yes, so keep that in mind. Third week, it's the sun, the moon and the sun in one reading. Not bad. Lots of positive energy. The third week of August, you're actually feeling pretty on top of the world, and it's a good place to be. It suits you, right? It's also the idea of moving away from your foundation, so gaining independence, feeling a lot freer to do things. Can just be you're enjoying the sun. If you've got a holiday planned, well, good luck, but also good work. The sun in this case, I don't think it's got much to do with the mother, although if you have been struggling with a parent, that can be a sign of that struggle being over. But mostly this feels like you pushing away from the things you used to know and moving into a phase of new and exciting things that you're really optimistic about. Oh, hi! Here is a card I affectionately call All the Dicks, right? This is all the energy moving in the right direction. Your 4th card and 4th week in August is this lovely feeling of potential and forward motion and doing. Bear in mind, there's not much actually doing until that 4th week. The rest of it's very much about planning, asking questions, doing things in the background, doing background checks, all the rest of it. And then this 8 of Wands at the end there is like, yeah, we get to actually go. So hold fire for that. I feel like moving before then would make you come unstuck. You wouldn't have planned well enough just yet, right? So, theme of the merry month of August 2020 for you, Capricorn, is children. It's basically make sure that older you is doing some stuff that younger you would have really enjoyed or really respected you for. If you have access to a very young you diary, go for it, right? Go and have a look, go and revisit that, because it's necessary for the next few steps. It's necessary. I will say as well, if romance is sort of budding and blossoming. You've got this nice rose in the background. If romance is just about there, maybe don't quite pursue it yet. It feels too new, it's too fresh, and you don't really want to frighten anybody off by being like, you there, I've seen that you like me, the moon turned up and it's revealed everything to me. You don't need to act on that. This feels like somebody else coming to you. I hope that's helpful. I feel like that's for a couple of people, right? If this massively resonated with you, hi. Another card fell out, and it's a very Kappa card. Here is working hard and getting paid. So, as a little side note to your reading, it says that financially you're going to be in a better position than you've been in for quite some time. Or at least there'll be hope for future funds, which is really nice and kind of unexpected because it kind of flipped out at the end there. Anyway, if this massively resonated for you, please let me know underneath in the comments. I love hearing from you, it's always fun. Beneath me are all the links of how to book in for a personal tarot reading with me, or dream interpretation, which I also do, or any kind of stuff that I offer. Any of my teaching as well is available on my Instagram, and all of that is under the handle Amberley Alchemy. As I say, just read the links. Please do subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. I'll be putting videos out monthly in this way, but there will be weekly ones happening all over the place, so keep an eye out. You'll want the little bell highlighted so that you actually get notifications. Thanks so much. Good luck out there. It's going to be a really interesting time.